Welcome back. Today this 1992 Chevy Astro van is going to get an oil change. I'm going to warm it up first. Then I'm going to find a good spot to jack it up safely and go to work. It's on a fast idle. I've raised it up in the front and put some jack stands on it. Got the back tires blocked, or the back tire blocked, and I believe I can squeeze under the driver's side. I may be able to squeeze under here to get to everything. We'll see. I think I'm going to have to jack this side up a little bit. Maybe I can get under here some. Well, I might have it jacked up enough. Anyway, ramp, jack, stand, and hydraulic jack. Just taking a little bit of tension off. I bet it's been 30 years since I've used ramps. Boy, I can remember using them and all the time trying to drive up on them and watching them slide in front of you and then worrying about driving over the front of them. I think I quit using ramps because they were just too much trouble when I could just jack it up, put a jack stand underneath and work on it. But this van, even though it sits high, with all the ground effects and the stuff that it has on it, it makes it very difficult to get underneath. Okay, I'm going to take the fill cap off. Man, that's in there. I like to put a rag over the spout. Keeps the dirt, bugs out while I'm working. I don't ever know how long I'm going to be underneath there. So, time to get under the van and see if I can get things loose. I am still having a difficult time with this. The ramp, or the step for the driver's side door, is pushing right on my side. Okay, this is a 9/16, the plug, and I do not know what torque it is right now. All I know is he's a bear to get at from where I am. That wasn't on very tight, I will tell you. And I think, since the oil filter is in front of this drain plug, I don't normally do things like this. But I'm going to try and take the filter off first. Well, everything in my shirt pocket is falling out all over the place. This is going to get messy and it's going to blow right on me. The wind is coming up. I think there's no getting around this. I'm just going to have to go for it. Okay. Yep. As you know, this is my first time changing the oil in this Chevy Astro van. I believe it's a 4.3 Z-code engine. It is not the high performance engine. Gotcha. I had it warmed up, but by the time I got it all jacked up, I think it cooled down again. Well, they didn't have my filter again, so I'm using a Fram TG3980. And I filled it with oil, and I have the rubber washer lubricated as well. I have it upside down in the box. Make sure there's no gasket left on the, and there isn't. Anyway, I cleaned that up real nice. I'm going to put the filter on. Okay, it took 2 hands to hit the filter on because I did have oil in it. I'm going to roll it up by hand till the gasket just touches the engine. And they've got little arrows on this. Okay, these are real dark here. I think you can see that. Yeah, okay, the dark arrows, and then there's lighter, well, they're not filled in arrows. These are filled in. Okay, it's just touching right there. So if I do 3/4 a turn, they should probably end up over here somewhere. If I do 1 turn, it'll be right around in here. So I'm going to do this by hand. And it is getting tight. Now see, there's more dark arrows. I know that ain't them. Okay. I'm almost there. Okay. There they are. That's those guys. I could tell by, I guess they got 2 dark arrows on each side and then light arrows on each side, but you can tell when it starts getting tight, and you see the dark arrows, you know it's not tight enough. And then when it gets really tight, and you see those guys right there, you know you probably got your filter on. Okay, I'm going to tighten this drain plug back down tight. I don't know the torque yet, but I won't over torque it, of course. And then I'm going to go up top side and put some oil in this. It is, the owner's manual says it takes 4.5 quarts, and that's exactly what it's going to get. So, back to the top. I know, my funnel's too long. But the other one I had, when I put it in there and I put a little weight this way, it would fall out. So I didn't want to have oil in it and have it fall out. So I'll just use this for now and buy a shorter one later. You must pour slowly so you don't overfill anything. That's 4.5 quarts with the filter. Got about another quart to go. Now we just gotta get the funnel out, button it up, start it up, see what it sounds like, and check for leaks. I checked for leaks. There's no leaks, there's no drips. It's sounding pretty good. Until the next video, this is Steve AZ711 saying thanks for subscribing, thanks for watching, and bye for now. She seems to be running pretty good. Does have a nice sound to it.